Yo, what's good, YouTube? What is good, man? Today, we're talking about some shit, this top 100 players in NBA ever list, man. Um, I gotta get some shit off my chest, man. I feel like the LeBron media is very focused right now on rewriting history on Kobe Bryant. I don't want to get into my conspiracy bag, but before I get too deep, man, like this video, man, sub to the channel, um, and let's kind of lock into this conversation of Kobe slander. Um, First off, it's weird as fuck to somebody that can't defend themselves, but I feel like these personalities and these people, it's trolling for sure because they understand the power of excluding him, or a negative press does bring clicks, similar to Jordan's, the LeBrons. These are the three most polarizing people, and obviously, if you guys aren't under a rock, this media today that we have representing uh, the personalities, the corporations behind it, do your research. But this is LeBron media part, and obviously, like, you can have whatever opinion you want. I think these players are all great. You know what I mean? But Kobe at 11 is ridiculous. You're telling me Tim Duncan's better than Kobe? You're telling me Shaq had a better career than Kobe? You're telling me Bird had a better career than Kobe? Now, Bird is one of the guys that I wouldn't be mad at it. Because Bird, to me, on paper, he's better than LeBron. On paper, he's better than a lot of these players. MJ, I'm not mad at it. Kareem, I'm not really mad at it either. Now, Magic, I don't think Magic's better than Kobe. I don't think Bill Russell's better than Kobe. I don't think Tim Duncan. I don't think Wilt. Wilt is one of the ones that I think Wilt is low key the best player ever, but he's just in the wrong time period. Steph, in no stretch of imagination, is better than Kobe. He's better than Kobe at one thing, and it's 3-point shooting. Every other statistic, no. Um, but yeah, it's rage bait for sure. When you see these type of lists, and they're putting Kobe out of the way, like Hakeem is incredible, KD's incredible. It's just like, these aren't darlings. These aren't. So Kobe became well beloved, but if you don't remember, throughout the duration of his career, he wasn't the most liked player in the NBA. He wasn't buddy with everybody. He's not LeBron. He's not cool with everybody. He just worked hard and got to where he needed to get to. Um, Obviously, the podcast that I watch 520 with Jeff Teague, um, even Gil's Arena, man. Like, these are the guys that are part of, I guess, the new media, and even there's more, but I always say those are like the two main pendants, and they obviously are trolling. Like Gilbert Arenas, one of his favorite players is Kobe Bryant, and I do definitely believe he understands that it's rage bait. Like, just like um, using his name or saying anything brings him to the top. And D Wade said something about the finals, and while I do agree that Kobe didn't play well in that game 7, nobody, when I tell you nobody, ever thought Paul Gasol was going to win the MVP. When I tell you nobody, like 0% of the population ever thought Paul Gasol was going to win the Finals MVP. On Kobe's bad game shooting, he still had 24. That's bad. That's the bad game that we're referencing. When LeBron James bad games, he's at 12, 15, 16, 17. We can make this LeBron versus Kobe conversation all you want. That's cool. I definitely still think Kobe is better than LeBron. I don't care about being the leading scorer in points. I don't care about any of that. I'm looking at the totality of the player. And bro, skill wise, it's not even close. Like, it should be MJ, Kobe, and then you got Kareem, you got potentially Wilt. These are the guys that to me dominate the game at a whole different level. Even KD, that KD is slight because he hasn't led a team on his own self. That's fine. I'm not overly mad at it. But I do think it's rage bait. Dr. J at 20. David Robinson 19, Dirk 18, Jokic 17, KG 16, um, Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, KD. You know, yeah, it's lame seeing everybody try to talk crazy about Kobe post death when he can't defend himself when they know damn well where he deserves to be on his list. The only person that I can't say he's better than is Jordan, bro, because not because he took his moves. He took a lot of different people's moves. He took David Thompson moves. He took uh, Hakeem Olajuwon moves. He took Jordan moves. Um, he took Gary Payton's defensive style. He sampled every aspect of his game from other people, which all greats should do. If this, no matter what genre of art, entertainment you're in, he sampled everybody. And yeah, so just to debunk that he's just took Jordan's game, if you are the best painter, if you're an upcoming painter, who are you going to get your inspiration from? Like LeBron. LeBron doesn't have the build, the body type, even the skill set is Michael Jordan, but he is so inspired by Michael Jordan. Everything about him, he wants to be Jordan. 23 in the conversation. So, and I get it. That's why people don't want to put him over Jordan. But I do think if you put Kobe and Jordan against each other in the prime of their careers or whatever it might be, it would be a lot closer of a fight than you think, and Kobe might come out on top. But I do think Jordan is like what Kobe does best and what LeBron does best. Jordan already did. Like if you put both of them together, you'll get Jordan. Like there's no way you can have this list and think that this is real. It's just rage bait. Like, and they got me. I'm doing a video reaction, a thought piece on it. It's just, to me, it's just crazy that this is where we at in time. We wait for somebody to die to talk crazy. But I get it. It's LeBron media. That's what I'm like, bro. One of these niggas set him up, and that's on God. And I will never not believe that just by the way that they're talking and the way that they're moving. Jordan's not excluded either. You know what I mean? Definitely not excluded. But what are your thoughts on this list? Do you think it's right? Do you think it's wrong? You think Kobe's spot is right? You think it's wrong? Tim Duncan over Kobe is crazy. But Tim Duncan's a great player. I think he's incredible. You know, Bill Russell, it's no way. But he did change boundaries. So we just got to keep the list consistent to what it is. What are we saying? This ain't the most skilled list because LeBron's not at number 2. This isn't the most dominant list. You know what I mean? This isn't the most, I guess, just the best NBA player as far as marketability lists, because there's no way Kobe Bean Bryant is at 11. Not at all. I can't even get myself to fake scream and yell because I don't believe it. You don't have to believe everything you see on the news. Who the fuck is Bleacher Report? Who from Bleacher Report didn't ever shot a basketball? Like, it's just a take. But my opinion on it is that this Kobe slander is weird. You know what I mean? Like the video, man. Comment. Let me know, man. Subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. We're done with Bleacher Report. You know what I mean?